Two brothers, Max and Tommy Davis, have been reported missing from the town of Wallstrom. The boys' mother says they were last seen around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. She tells police the two were playing outside in the neighborhood, but they did not return home that afternoon. While searching for the boys, the mother discovered Max's shoes with blood on them. That's when she contacted local authorities.
Have you called your family, friends?
Everyone. I've called everyone and I've been everywhere. And no one has seen or heard from them.
Live now, and as you can see, the town has rallied together to help search for the two missing Davis brothers. It has been near 48 hours since the boys were reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. If you have any information to help the investigation, please contact the Wallstrom Police Department or reach out to our
Do
station.
they have any distinguishing marks, scars, birthmarks, anything we can use to identify them with? And do you remember what they were wearing?
Max won't lose sight of his father's dog tags. It's all he has left of him, so he wears them wherever he goes.
This just in. We've received an update regarding the missing Davis boys. A torn piece of fabric of Tommy Davis's was found several miles from the family's home, leading police and investigators to suspect potential foul play.
Tommy has a little scar on his left knee. I don't know if those will help.
The search perimeters have been expanded to the neighboring counties, and police have begun questioning persons of interest, but no arrests have been
We
made.
currently have all the members of the force on the lookout for the boys. It's been a massive group effort. I'm positive we'll have results shortly.
What?
Look up there. Is that a light?
You've got to be kidding me.
I doubt they're here. Those kids that need balls of steel to go into a place like this by themselves.
Yeah. And nobody's supposed to be here anyway. It's worth checking out. And when was this place last running?
I'm not sure. It's been a while. How could two 10-year-olds get into a place like this?
The front door?
Max! Tommy!
The filament. It's broken.
Ditch the bulb. If the boys are here, we won't be able to find them alone. The building's too big. We need more bodies.
Did you hear that? What the
Car's almost packed. How'd you hear about this place again?
They called me.
Called you? Nobody calls you. I don't even call you when I like you. Why would a place like this...
Call me to do an investigation? Dude, are you really gonna complain? This is a legit gig. I have to cancel that bar one for this, and we're getting paid good money for this.
Yeah, then comes your own show on the Travel Channel. And then the fame, and then rehab, and then Dancing with the Stars, and then rehab again. And then Where Are They Now, followed by some more rehab.
Man, I know you're joking, but I'm cool with that plan.
Are Shane and Nikki on their way?
Yep. We also got a journalist.
What? Why?
He works for some blog and he's writing about us. Not gonna say no to free press.
Hi, Mom.
You guys seem to be taking this one pretty seriously.
I understand that. I will clean it up when I get home. I'm busy. I'm on another ghost hunt.
Well, you know how much we're getting paid for this.
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't as good at football as you'd hoped.
20,000, right?
Yeah.
Sounds a little too good to be true.
No, you don't just pick up the ball and throw it. There's a lot more that goes into it. I read about it in a book.
Seriously? Now?
What?
We finally got a job that pays well and you still got a problem with it. Here.
What's this?
It's all information I could find on this hospital.
So what do you think is going to happen? You think you're going to walk in there, see some ghosts, and get paid?
Why don't you tell me what you'd like to see happen?
Well, I'd rather see you get a real job and quit with all this ghost bullshit. You're going to have to move out eventually. And you can't afford to do that if you're wasting all your time with this crap.
Well, then maybe you should have had a daughter! Okay, goodbye, Mom! I'm gonna finish loading up.
Damn, I wanted to see another Connor mom freak out!
Bite me.
Make sure you don't forget anything.
Have I ever forgotten anything?
Nope.
Then don't worry about it.
Be nice to him.
Oh, come on, we're just playing around.
Always great when you call me, isn't it? Always tell me about my cousin Daryl. Daryl plays football. Daryl's got a girlfriend. Well, you know what, Mom? It's hard to play football when you have dancer's legs. I swear to God, if you keep calling me like this, just one of these days, I'm just gonna snap. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, Connor's so cool right now. Connor's such a nice son. No, Connor's snapping because I don't want to hear about playing football anymore. Sick of hearing it. I don't care what Aunt Carol says.
Are you Richard by any chance?
What?
The paranormal guy.
No, he's inside. He'll be out in a sec. Say that one more time.
Shayla's just gonna piss him off.
I know. I know. Rich said you were gonna forget this. God damn it! I didn't forget it. I was just about to go inside and get that. Of course you were.
Listen, I'm not trying to be too hard on you or anything. I'm glad to see you're passionate about what you do.
Okay?
I'm just worried about you. I don't want to see you rely too heavily on something and then have it fail. Especially since you record everything you do. I don't want to see you get disappointed or hurt. Just be careful, okay? I've got the night shift tonight, so I won't be at the house. If anything happens, it'll be hard to get a hold of me.
I'll be fine. Bye.
Bye.
You Zach?
Yeah.
Rich, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
So, what are you writing this for anyway?
Oh, I work for a blog called You Heard It. Every year we do a killer Halloween piece, and so we decided to focus on you. People seem to buy into this bullshit. We lucked out finding you guys were local. To be honest, you're a lot younger than I expected. Is this an actual job?
For now.
All right, everything's packed up.
Even the tripod?
Yes, even the fucking tripod. I was going to get it.
Let's set out. Zach, just not enough room in this car. Why don't you ride on over with Nick?
Gladly.
I'm not even gonna say it, but you get my drift.
Oh, that's cute. If you're gonna do the whole tough guy thing, you've got to work on the intimidating banter. Otherwise, it just falls flat. Later.
What do you guys want to do with the new guy?
We'll just stick him with someone and have him observe.
No, I don't trust him with Nikki.
You don't trust anyone with her.
That's very true. You better not try to mess with me. What? You got in one fight where you sucker punched a dude, and all of a sudden you're Mr. Tough Guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you ever been in a fight? No. Then shut up.
So, do you believe in ghosts and stuff?
Is that a serious question?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna reveal all your secrets in the article. But seriously, what do you guys use? Fishing line, Photoshop?
You've been with us all of 5 minutes and you've already figured out all of our dirty little secrets. I'm impressed.
I mean, I'm open to the idea. It could be real. I've just never seen it before. But who knows? Maybe tonight could be kind of special.
Okay, you can stop trying so hard to impress me. You can quit the act.
Have I been that obvious?
A little. Yeah.
Duly noted. Don't try to impress. Got it. So has a ghost ever tried to grab your ass?
Is that a serious question for your article?
Nope. As the gloomy sky turns darker above their heads, the paranormal crew steps out of their vehicles and soaks in the lay of the land. Will tonight's hunt be to no avail? Or will it be the night of their lives trapped in the asylum with the souls of the damned?
I swear to God, if he does that all night, I'll kill him.
No, you won't.
Ha ha ha. Laugh all you want. I am gonna make you look good in this piece.
Mr. Gunny?
That's me, Richard.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'm glad you and your team could make it.
Yeah, no problem. We say a couple of us go inside. You could tell us a bit about the place.
Sure. Follow me. Lights don't work in here. Don't know why. This is Dr. Pender's office. I don't think anybody's been in here since he flipped out and the state shut the whole operation down. Even in the 90s when they tried to turn it into a general state hospital, nobody stepped foot in this room.
What's with the dolls?
They live here.
God, I feel like these things are like peering into my soul.
Are those bloodstains?
This is a girl named Mary's favorite doll. There was lots of kids dumped at the asylum doors. Parents that didn't want children around with problems. Mary's very active, but from all my experiences, all she wants to do is play.
With everything that's happened here, why do you think nothing has ever happened to you?
Can't say for sure. I know everything that's happened here. When I bought the place, I announced that I was going to support it, keep it going, and that's it. They have no problem with me. I have no problem with them.
Are Dr. Pender and Mary the only spirits that make themselves known?
This is Ashley Hemming. She was a pediatric nurse in the children's ward. The kids loved her, called her Mom. She died trying to protect them from Pender, but he got them too.
It's terrible. If you have a friend that's afraid of the movie Chucky, I highly suggest you bring him to this room.
Child's Play.
What?
The movie is called Child's Play, not Chucky. Chucky was the doll.
You know what? I don't tell you how to do your job, do I?
You don't have to.
Really? Because from the looks of it, this place is trashed. I mean, there are blood stains on the wall, creepy-ass dolls on the floor, and wheelchairs in the way wherever we go.
Wheelchair.
What?
Wheelchair, singular, not plural. There's only one wheelchair on this floor.
But we've tripped on one in almost every room.
Yeah, I know.
Richard, did you see that?
I can't believe you found this room.
What happened in here?
Everything.
Does feel very heavy in here.
Something definitely wants us out of here. Is that normal?
The whole building wants you out of here.
Well, we'll see if there's anything. Shit! What just happened?
Audio just died. Almost blew my ears out. Oh, guys! Check this out. Come here. This thing's freaking out.
What is that?
It's an EMF meter. It measures electromagnetic fields, which some people say ghosts give off. Let's make sure yours isn't faulty. Do you still have video? Can you film this?
Oh yeah, I'm getting it.
Do you have a lot of electricity going through this room? Wiring or anything that could give off a high electromagnetic field?
Just these little lights.
That's not enough to cause this.
So what does all this mean?
Something took all our equipment's energy and is standing in this room with us.
Oh, okay.
Do you not like us being in this room? Are you angry we're in your space?
If you want us to leave, just make a noise. Did that just fall?
No, that was ripped off the table. Did you see that?
Yes.
Hold this.
What's he doing?
He's a sensitive? He's what we like to call a sensitive. It means he's more attuned to the presence of spirits than most people.
So that's how he found this room without me telling him.
Exactly. And sometimes if an object is linked to a specific event, it can contain large amounts of energy. And we call those trigger objects. If he picks one up, he can see what happened fold out in front of him. It's something that he learned when he was really young, but when his mother died, it got much stronger.
Anything?
No. All right. This place is huge, so we're gonna have to split up into 2 groups to cover more ground. Zach, when we're in the middle of the investigation, stick your right in your notes. We'll talk into your voice recorder.
Yeah, because splitting into groups always works great in movies. What, it's true?
All right, let's log this. We're staying in here at the Wallstrom Psychiatric Institute. We've heard some pretty interesting stories about a violent doctor spirit roaming the building who refuses to let anyone step foot in here ever since his own mental breakdown. We're gonna break up into 2.
Did you hear that? No, I thought you said we were the only ones in this building.
We are.
Then who's walking around upstairs?
Upstairs now! I think the noise came from in here. This place is huge. How are we supposed to find anything? Yeah, it definitely did. Look, this is up right when we took our tour. This pallet must have gotten thrown over here. What do you see, man? What do you see, Rich?
Shane?
Okay. How did you guys do this? I know the audio and stuff earlier is probably staged, but I saw all of us downstairs.
Really? Now this is a way to start out an investigation.
Let's hit the door. Let's lift the door up.
You give me a hand with this. Okay, let's all just take a seat, see if anything happens. Get a feel for the place at night. Nice.
Are we gonna listen to music?
Spirits can talk through this little device.
According to the mother's statement, the kids were back and forth all day, playing a game outside before they disappeared.
Maybe they had some friends that ran away. Maybe some friends ran away in the past and told them a good place to hide.
They could tell us where they might have gone if you're right.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the station and check out any other runaway cases around here.
You know what? I'll call their mom, get a list of their friends' names.
All right. All right. It's been half an hour and nothing's happened. Let's split up. Connor, you come with me. Shane and Nikki, good luck. Zach, who do you want to go with?
Where's everyone heading?
I was thinking the surgery room. Play with the trigger objects.
Probably just wandering the halls. Need to get a better feel of the place.
I'll probably just head with Nikki. I mean, trigger objects are totally cool and would make the story that much, you know, creepier.
Beat. Peter.
What?
What the hell could be taking so long? Thought you were just checking to see if these kids had any friends that had ever run away.
I was.
What the hell are you doing now?
Doesn't look like anyone they know has run away, but there've been a lot of missing kids over the last 15 years or so.
Really?
Yeah. They've been spread out enough that no one has noticed. But a kid has gone missing every couple of years within a 10-mile radius.
So what? Kids go missing, kids run away.
Great attitude.
I'm not saying I'm happy about it. I'm just saying it's something that happens everywhere. It doesn't mean they're always connected.
Maybe you're right.
But you don't care, do you?
Nope.
Ooh, wonderful.
Where are we?
I have absolutely no idea.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Wind or something?
We've been in here for almost 4 hours and I have yet to fill a draft.
What's the matter? You don't find this thrilling?
Are you kidding me? This is totally how I want to spend my Friday night.
Okay, you can't deny that you heard that.
That was loud. I bet we got that in the recorder for sure.
Who yelled that?
Use your brain, journalist. Let's say you were being shot by a crazy doctor. What's the one thing you'd be yelling before you bled out?
Ouch. Shit.
Dr. Pender's office.
Yell came in from in there.
Sounded like it. No one's in here.
Is the room starting to feel a bit heavy to you?
Yeah, little.
What's he doing over there?
He's unscrewing his flashlight to the point where the slightest touch will make it turn on. It's just another way we can try and communicate with any spirit.
Oh, okay. All right, this is an EMF detector.
EMF detector.
Okay. This detects electromagnetic fields in slight variation. Okay, so very sensitive. Just, you can hold on to it. Don't move.
Don't move.
Got that?
Yep. You're not moving. Right here.
Just still.
Still.
Okay.
Check.
Ready? This is EVP session in Dr. Pender's office. Oh my God.
It's an electronic voice phenomenon. We're just trying to catch their voices within the white noise.
White noise? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna figure it out later for you. Just for you.
Thank you. If there's anyone in here with us, that little red dot on the desk means that we can hear you. Can you make yourself known by making a noise? How about moving one of the books on the bookshelf?
Hello.
Okay.
Take it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's a strong one. Check that out. Got it?
You got it.
Okay. Is there someone in the room with us?
What?
Thought I saw something. Shit! Come on! Come on, let's go! Connor, wait!
If you're willing to talk, turn the flashlight on for yes and keep it off for no. Do you understand? Are you Dr. Pender? Are you Nurse Hemming?
It's getting kind of cold in here.
How do we even know it went this way? Do the spirits like people inside this hospital? Is there some kind of evil presence in this building? Something that wants to do us harm?
Do they want us to leave?
Okay, something really bad must have happened here.
Where's Nurse Hemming? Then get back to work.
Doctor, why are you covered in blood?
What are you doing? Pitch. Dude, check this out. It's like... What's up? If only I could have gotten it on film, can you imagine?
Thank God we found you guys. You'll never believe what happened to us.
Rich just saw Dr. Pender electrocute a victim. Why would I go with you? Yes. Did you hear what I said?
Well, she obviously left when we went to go find you guys, so. We've already spent quite a bit of time here. Maybe we should try other places.
If you were getting a lot of activity in these areas, there's no point in leaving.
The room feels different, though. The energy's gone.
Let me try one last thing before we leave. I have a hunch.
So close. But you had to ruin everything, you stupid bitch. All this work, years of research gone because you couldn't shut your goddamn mouth!
If anyone belongs in this institution, it's you. You're insane. You'll burn in hell for what you did.
If I'm burning in hell, I'm taking you with me! Okay.
This is my life's work. No one can have my life's work.
It's kicking in stronger and more frequently than ever before. This is unreal. He killed 2 security guards when he snapped. One over there and one back there.
What's that?
Some dog tags.
So what now?
I think we got ourselves too wrapped up in the current situation and forgot there's plenty more hospital to search. Everyone knows Dr. Penner was the one who snapped. We weren't hired to figure out how. We were hired to collect evidence of paranormal activity. Let's get back to that.
Swap out cards and batteries real quick.
We'll split up again. Do group stuff.
New groups?
Yeah. But don't worry, if I hear you scream, I'll be there in like a second.
Nikki and Connor, you guys can go explore a new wing. Shane and Zach, let's one of the halls.
So are you still a non-believer?
I mean, everything I witnessed tonight is totally doable by fishing line.
And the noises?
Clearly, you came in months ago and placed speakers all over the place.
See you later.
This place is far too big. Where the hell are we?
Jackpot.
Did you?
Yeah. Mary? Did you lead us in here? Is there something you wanted us to see? Oh my God. Tell me what you hear.
Keep doing that.
Is there anyone in here with us? We're not here to hurt anybody, we just want to talk. Can you tell me your name?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, what happened?
There was a man standing right there. He was burnt to a crisp.
There's no one there.
I saw him as clear as I see you right now. Hold on. I got on camera. And then it froze the exact moment I saw him. It can't be a coincidence.
You said he was burned?
Scorched, scalded, charred, whatever.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, okay, let's go.
I can't move.
You have to. Richard, Jane, I need your help. Okay, come on. Connor.
Please, no.
Did you really think turning me in wouldn't have its consequences? I could have changed the course of humanity. A future with limitless brain capacity, and you ruined it!
Please, Doctor, do anything you want with me, but leave the children alone. Please.
You took everything from my life! Now I'm gonna take everything from yours! And you can watch me start with dear little David.
I don't want to investigate this area. Can we leave?
Yeah, of course.
you two go off and investigate whatever. I need to be alone for a bit.
Son of a bitch.
Hey! Hey, guys! Guys, let me out! Let me out!
Please, no.
Richie, what are you doing?
Thinking.
Okay, Connor passed out and there's some really creepy shit happening in the morgue.
The morgue?
I tried to walk you, but he forgot to pass them out, and I can't move him on my own. I just need to see if he's okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see if we can taunt this doctor into giving us a visit.
What, you think he's just chilling in here, taking a nice little ghost shower, huh?
See, this is why I don't like you. I knew from the minute I saw you that you were gonna come into this investigation with us, just thinking this was a joke, thinking that we probably should be locked up in a hospital like this for something that we believe to be true. God, tonight alone, I have seen more evidence than we would normally capture in a year, and you witnessed it all. But you're just gonna write this story making us out to be clowns only because you are too in denial to believe what is happening to us is real. So you know what? You can just fuck off. Because I don't give a shit anymore. Write that in your article.
Look, the things you've shown me tonight have completely changed my perspective. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I came in here thinking exactly that. But all this other stuff that I've been saying is just to make myself feel better. Because to be honest with you, I am on the verge of shitting my pants. I don't know how you guys stand to do this over and over again, because I can honestly say, after tonight, I'm fucking retiring. Okay? That make you happy?
Okay.
So let's continue this investigation and let's spy on some naked ghosts. It's the female locker room, right?
I hope so.
All right.
You cannot show fear. It will be drawn to you. There's something dark here. Whatever is here feeds off that. It wants you to be scared. You have to keep your cool, like the pencil. And as calmly as possible. Tell me what happened, David.
We heard noises. So we came in here and Connor said he saw a burnt man, and so we checked that compartment and we found the burnt clothes. That's when he said he felt sick and he passed out.
Nikki?
Yeah, what?
We need to find Shane and Zach. And get out of here.
Connor.
No. Shh.
Oh.
I don't know what else to do. You know I love Connor too, but right now, we're all in danger. If Connor were here, he wants to be safe before we worry about him, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, the great Dr. Pender. Why don't you come in here with us, huh? Hear all these stories about how terrifying you are, but you haven't proven it to me yet.
Why do you yell at them?
Not them, just Pender. You can't show fear with bullies. I learned that from Rich years ago.
Whatever you say.
Hit plenty of other people in here, huh? Well, let's see how strong you really are. Hit me right here in the face. It's not like I've never been in a fight before.
What the fuck was that? What happened? I swear to God, something just touched my neck.
Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me.
We're getting out of here. This investigation is over.
What do you mean? Whoa, wait, why are you crying?
Connor's dead.
What? Not funny, man. I thought we were being professional.
I'm not being funny. We found him in the morgue. We're leaving.
I'm not kidding, man. This is amateur humor. Connor, don't even bother jumping out.
Connor's dead! Connor is dead. Something killed him. Tried to attack Nikki in the morgue. We're getting out of this place now. Zach, call the police. He was electrocuted alive. He was electrocuted like a patient I saw in my vision.
My phone. It's dead. The video camera says the battery died here, too. Did you hear that?
It's safe.
Trapped. Let's go!
Help.
Who needs help?
What's your name?
Do we need help? Nurse Hemming. I saw what happened to you and the kids in the basement. You saved one boy, though. David. I recognized him in a newspaper article. Your sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Hide.
We need to go.
Is that normal? No. She's trying to lead us somewhere.
Something tried to leave Connor and me to the morgue, and look what happened.
Rich, what are you doing?
We need to get help. You said it yourself.
Do you realize how much energy it took for her to show herself like that? She took all of our cell phones and our camera's energy. She said truth. There is something she wants us to see.
She also said that we're trapped and that Dr. Pender is coming.
Connor is dead. Your friend is dead. We need to go get help.
I can't explain it, but I need to follow.
No, Rich, just please don't go, okay? Just come there, just let it go. Just move on.
No! I'm fucking tired of being told to move on! My entire life, I've been able to see things that other people couldn't. I've been given a gift not no one understood. Then my mom, the one person who may have had some answers for me, died. I don't care what my dad says. I don't care what you say. I don't care what anyone says. I have this gift, and I'm not letting it go to waste, so I'm gonna do everything I can to help, because something in here wants my help!
Look, I know this means a lot to you, really. I do. There's some things that are just bigger than us. Just think about Connor. Let's get out of here and take care of that first, okay?
Not everyone needs to talk to the police. Leave me behind. I just have too strong a feeling about this.
Fuck! No one is going with them?
We have to go get help, okay? Okay?
Fuck. God damn it.
No, Zach, stop! What happened to don't try to impress her?
At this point, do you really think I'm still trying to impress you? Before, I was trying to impress you, but this shit is real to me now, okay? So go get help, and we'll talk about this over dinner.
Everything is locked!
Damn it, we told Nathan to lock us inside!
Okay, well, we are never doing that again!
No shit! The place was built to keep people inside!
God damn it!
If they had actually run away, they would have been home by now. Most runaways don't actually stay gone this long, especially at that age.
Don't know what to tell you, man.
We're in the town of Wallstrom, aren't we?
Yeah, why?
Call the mom. There's one thing no one asked her.
Okay. Hello, yes, this is Officer Masick. My partner wants to ask you a question about your missing children.
Hello, ma'am. Sorry again about the time. There's just one thing. Your statement said the boys were playing a game before and after dinner on the night of the disappearance, right? What exactly were they playing? Thank you very much.
What the hell, man?
They ran away. I have an idea about where they might have gone.
Shane! Shane, there's nothing over here!
Doc! Take these pills no more, Doc! I won't take these pills no more, Doc! I won't take these pills no more, Doc! You can't escape the blood! You can't escape this body now! You can't escape the body! No, he's coming in here!
Nothing bad was ever supposed to happen here. We only wanted to help our patients.
Richard.
A lot happened in these rooms. But this is not the worst area of the hospital.
No way. Nurse Hemming?
Let me show you. The kids need help.
I don't know what you went through, but Rich told me you tried helping the kids. Rich! Rich!
Oh, come on!
Okay, think. Okay.
Dr. Pender? Is that you? You're gonna have to do a lot more than that to scare me away. Flickering lights! Really? Why don't you treat me like a man and hit me?
Hello? Okay. How did they do this? If there's someone in the room with me, can you please make a noise? Fuck. If you're the nurse or one of the patients, can you please make another noise? Are you one of the little kids? Show fear. If you're the psychotic asshole murderer, Dr. Pender, make yourself known! Ah! Fuck did you do that? Ah! Fuck. Ah! Something fucking help me! Fucking help me. What the hell?
He's coming! He's coming! Don't let him get you out! He's coming!
Run.
Dr. Pender? Dr. Pender?
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. Oh, we are close, David, very close. You're going to help me change the world. Here. Now, once I can see the left frontal lobe...
What are you doing?
Oh, Miss Hemming, you're about to witness the trial run that will change the world of medicine.
Have you lost your mind?
I beg your pardon.
Oh my God. Have you been performing these experiments on all of our patients? Is that where the scars are coming from? Oh, who are they?
Lab rats. Test subjects. I'm trying to find a way to increase
I don't care what you're trying to do. You let him go.
I will not. Not when I am this close. She just doesn't understand my brilliance, David. She can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. What I can do for the world.
Stop! What? Let the boy go.
Jesus.
Please don't hurt him.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm here to help you. How are you guys? How long have you been here?
I don't know. We were playing this ghost game and this guy, he kept us here.
Okay, come on. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on. Okay. All right. I have friends in here trying to get out as well. Now I want you both to run as fast as you can and find the front door. If it's not already open, find a good hiding spot and wait. A man is gonna be here soon and he'll open it. Then I want you to run out as fast as you can. Get help. Okay? Go! Earlier in the night, our friend Connor was found dead. I've also found 2 boys locked up in a hidden room inside Dr. Penner's office. I had the night completely wrong. The spirits were not trying to hurt us. They were trying to help us find the boys and get them and us out alive. It wasn't an angry spirit. It was... What are you guys doing? I thought I told you to run.
Who are you?
David?
I said, who are you?
Does anyone know you live in here? David, I know all about you.
You do? How?
I know you used to live here as a child, right? Nurse Hemming took care of you.
She was my mommy.
She was a mother to a lot of people. I know that the doctor took your mom away from you, didn't he? You kept all these things because this is the only life you know. Are you hurting people who come here because you think they want to destroy your home?
It's not my home. Mommy's home. You and your friends can't take it.
What?
I won't let you destroy my mom's home.
She was a good mom. Wasn't she?
She's the best mommy.
You just want to give other kids the chance to have a mom as good as yours, right?
I want her to help all the little boys like she helped me.
But can't you see you're hurting them? What happened to the other little boys before these ones?
Mom, they're sleeping. Mommy's taking care of them. We like to play trucks, right?
If you really want to help these kids, you need to let them go.
But then how can Mommy take care of them?
They have their own mothers.
No! No, I'm only my mommy! No! Run! No, please come back! You let them leave! These are mothers! She wants to help all of us!
Showed me something earlier today about a psychiatric hospital where some doctors went nuts and killed a bunch of people. The kids like to play some game that sounds a lot like that, so they might have come here.
Isn't that a long shot?
Listen, we're in the same town as that hospital. The kids like to play some messed up murder doctor game. Didn't you ever have some spooky place near your house when you were growing up that you couldn't stay away from?
Yeah, sure. But that didn't mean I wouldn't run off there and spend any length of time there. Huh. Look at that.
Guard, stand back. Stand back.
What's happening, boys? What's going on?
I don't know. This guy, he took us. I'm sorry. He was supposed to crazy doctor.
It's okay. You're not in trouble. Where's the man? Are there other people in there?
He's up there, and he's hurting people.
Okay, it's all right. Okay.
Alice, call for backup and medic support.
I'll call your mom.
Richard! Richard, where are you? Oh my God. No, wait. Wait. Wait.
Why are you doing this?
Richard! Rich!
Sorry.
Rich. Help! Here! He's not breathing. I don't feel a pulse. Let's give him that. Richard. Oh, God. There's a man upstairs with a gunshot wound in his shoulder. Arrest him. He tried to kill Richard. Please.
All right, I got this.
Oh, Christ.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Dr. Pender?
Hands where I can see them. We won't ask again.
No, Dr. Pender, please don't!
Come on. Please.
Come on.